All right, we're starting a new unit, okay? Unit 8 on our benchmark reading curriculum, okay? And we're going to be talking about weather, climate, basically weather, okay? So I want you to watch this introduction video. So here's an introductory video I want you to watch about weather, climate, okay?
Weather and climate. Weather can change from minute to minute, hour to hour, and day to day. Climate is a pattern of weather over a period of time. Climates can vary from cold and dry to hot and wet, and everything in between. How can we predict the unknown?
All right, so we watch the introductory video. Okay, so here's our essential question. How can we predict the unknown? Okay, hi there. Let's combine science and reading skills to study weather and climate for our next unit. Okay, we're going to read fair weather clouds on page 4 and 5 of this text right here. Okay, and we're going to do our closed reading. Okay, for closed reading of weather. It starts with a poem. All right, follow along.
Short Read 1. Remember to annotate as you read.
Fair Weather Clouds by Carmen Corioles. Here, after the thaw, these plains, a green sea, encircle me. Now I tilt my head back, splay my hands, pressing into the fresh waves of prairie. Above, the sky, the blue field, is thick with piles of cumulus cotton, ripe for picking, stuffing, and quilting, heaping and billowing about, but still bright and clean in the sun. Later, when they grow gray and nimbus, the rain will come.
1. Splay, to spread out. 2. Cumulus, white puffy cloud with a flat base that indicates little or no precipitation. 3. Billowing, filling up and swelling outward. 4. Nimbus, large gray rain cloud.
So the poem is describing, okay, I'm still on page 4 and 5. The poem is describing the two pictures, okay? It says here, after the thaw, these plants, a green sea, encircle me. So when it says a green sea, what do you think it's talking about? What's green that's in the picture? Yeah, the field, right? Right? And it kind of looks like the ocean, but obviously we're talking about the field. Okay. If you were standing there and the wind came, you would see the field flowing back and forth, right? The other plants. Okay. Kind of looks like the waves in the ocean. Okay. It says now I tilt my head back, splay, and splay means to what? To spread out. Okay. Splay my hands pressing into the fresh waves of the prairie. So is the person standing or laying down? Laying down. Okay. Have you ever met a snow angel? Okay. So they're laying down in the field, and they're weaving their fingers through the field, looking up at the sky. Okay. Above the sky, the blue field is with thick piles of cumulus cotton. Which picture looks like you have cotton? The top one or the bottom one? The top one. So they said it was a green sea, but now it's blue field. The blue field is talking about what? The ground or the sky? The sky. Ripe for picking, stuffing and quilting, heaping and billowing about. And billowing means what? Filling up and swelling outward. Okay. but still bright and clean in the sun. Looks like it's clean air, huh? Right? Blue skies. But then look, later, when the grow gray and the nimbus, the rain will come. So this part right here, the last three lines, is describing the bottom picture. Because if we had this, the bottom picture, if we looked outside and this is what we saw, you think it might be raining? Or rain would be coming soon, huh? Right now, if you looked outside, it's all blue skies, so there's no rain. Okay. So in your packet, we're gonna go to page 1, and we're gonna fill out this page 1, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what to do on this page. But before we do that, we want to start with these two videos, okay? Okay, we're gonna start with this, and then we're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna finish with the second video, okay? So we want to know what is imagery, okay? Or image, okay? Imagery, okay? I kind of seen that word before. When I'm inserting a picture on my writing, I look for an image, right? Okay. All right. So now go to page 1 in your packet, but stay on page 4. You're gonna need the poem to answer the questions. Okay. So let's do that. So we're right here. All right. So it says we read fair weather clouds, and now we need to look for words or phrases that create sensory details in your mind, just like we just saw in the video, right? They gave us a description, and we decided, oh, that's our smell, taste, that kind of thing. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. All right. So, what do you visualize as you hear and read the poem? Okay. What imagery from the poems appeals to any of your 5 senses? So, if I look back at the text, okay. So look at the first stanza. Here, after the thaw, these plains, a green sea encircle me. What can you picture when in this stanza? There's a color, right? What is it? Green what? So it says green sea, right? And that appeals to my sight. Okay. So then I have now I tilt my head back, splay my hands, pressing into the fresh waves of the prairie. Okay. So this right here, waves of the prairie, or splay my hands. Okay. Pressing into the fresh of the waves. Okay. Splay my hands. That also is my sight. Above the sky, the blue field is thick with piles of cumulus cotton. Okay. Blue field, right? That's also my sight. Okay, it appeals to my sight. I think it's pretty much that. It's not saying anything that, oh, the aroma, that would be my sense of smell. Okay. Now, the bottom section you're going to do on your own, because I don't know which one you're going to pick. Okay. It says choose one line from the poem that appeals to you. So look at the poem. Look at the poem. Okay. Look at the poem. Okay. So pick one line that appeals to you. So for example, I would do something, the bottom one. When the grow gray and nimulus, the rain will come. So let's see. I need to draw a picture of that. Well, should I draw white clouds or dark ones? Dark ones. Okay, maybe a little bit of rain. Okay, things that are dark, something similar to this picture. So pick a line that appeals to you and then draw a picture of it. Okay, all right. So you're going to go back to the text and maybe write the line that appeals to you right here. Okay. What was that one? The one that I selected was, sorry. So write the line at the top right here. When they grow gray and nimbus, the rain will come. So that's my line that I selected. No, that's my line that I selected. You need to come up with your own line, okay? And then I'm draw a picture at the below that. Okay, so write the line that you pick right here, okay, and then draw a picture of it. So go back to the text, pick one of these lines from the text, okay, like a sentence from the text that appeals to you, write it at the top, and then draw the picture of that. Go. So this is the one that I selected. So then from here, draw your picture. Okay, something like that.